Batting superstar Virat Kohli delivered under pressure once again. On Tuesday, he scored a brilliant 84 of 98 balls to guide India to a thrilling 4-wicket win over Australia in Dubai, booking their place in the finals of the Champions Trophy 2025. Chasing 265, India got over the line in 48.1 overs, with Kohli anchoring the innings and writing yet another chapter in his storied career. And it wasn't just about the runs, it was about the records. Kohli surpassed Shikhar Dhawan to become India's leading run scorer in Champions Trophy history. He also edged past the legendary Sachin Tendulkar for most 50-plus scores in ICC ODI events, a testament to his remarkable consistency on the big stage. Kohli had solid support from his teammates. Shreyas Iyer contributed 45 of 62 balls. Rahul chipped in with a composed 42, and Hardik Pandya played a quick-fire 28 of 24. Skipper Rohit Sharma also played his part with 28 of 29 deliveries. Together, they ensured India snapped their ICC knockout hoodoo against Australia. This was their first such win since the 2011 World Cup quarter-final in Ahmedabad. And now, India awaits the winner of the second semi-final between New Zealand and South Africa. The final, set for Sunday, March 9, will be another shot at history. If Rohit Sharma and his men lift the trophy, India will become the first team ever to win the Champions Trophy 3 times. But before we dive into the final, let's talk about how we got here. In the first half of the match, Australia, riding on 50s from Steve Smith and Alex Carey, put up 264 on the board before getting bowled out in 49.3 overs. Smith looked in control with 73 of 96 balls, while Carey's 61 of 57 gave the innings a late push. Australia had high hopes from Travis Head, and after an early life on zero courtesy Mohammed Shami, he made the most of it, smashing 39 of 33 with 5 fours and 2 sixes. But then India's bowlers took control. Varun Chakravarti, whose redemption arc continues, removed Head with just his second ball of the match. The Indian bowling unit was relentless. Shami led the charge with 3 wickets in his 10 overs, while Akshar Patel and Chakravarti took 2 each. It was a disciplined bowling performance, and the momentum carried over into the chase as well. The ICC knockout stages once Australia's backyard, their undisputed domain, but is that era finally shifting? India might not have that untouchable aura just about yet, but make no mistake, it's coming. 5 finals in 750-over world tournaments. This is no fluke, and they got there by dismantling Australia with absolute ease. And at the heart of it, well, Virat Kohli. He played a spin with precision and pace with ease and ran between the wickets like nobody's business, and for the nth time anchored the stupendous chase. Australia's bowling attack with no Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc, Josh Hazlewood, and on a Dubai pitch that was arguably the best batting strip of the tournament, had no answers. Steve Smith tried to counter that, loading his 11 with 6 spinners, hoping the surface would crumble as the day progressed, but against Kohli, nothing mattered. Rohit Sharma, meanwhile, admitted he didn't mind losing the toss. Even he thought the pitch would favour spinners as the game wore on. India packed 4 into their lineup, and the gamble paid off almost instantly. Chakravarti, a man who hasn't even in the original squad, continued his fairy tale competition by removing Travis Head with his first delivery to him at any level. Head had been in a mood, 8 boundaries of his bat, and then gone. The mystery spinner delivered, and India's belief in him also got delivered. Smith, though he looked like he might haunt India again, his middle-over masterclass saw Australia rake up 147 runs in 5.6 overs, a phase where most teams have crumbled. He found a way against spin, threading Varun through cars, launching Jadeja into the stands, and even figuring out Kuldeep's variations after a few early struggles. He was locked in, rehearsing his moments before every ball, working Kuldeep out piece by piece. But then, just when it seemed like Smith had broken the game open, Shami happened. Reverse swing, a full toss, and Smith ran down the track to miss a straight delivery, and he was cleaned up in the 37th over. The game flipped at that instant and shifted the momentum in India's favour. 5 balls later, Glenn Maxwell was gone too, beaten through the gate by Akshar Patel. From bossing the game, Australia suddenly looked like they might not even bat out their overs, but Alex Carey had other plans, and his knock of 61 of 57 propelled Australia in the slog overs. Australia would have touched 280, but a run out from Shreyas Iyer meant Australia could end up with 264, clearly 20 runs short of what they would have hoped for and what they could have achieved. And ultimately, it was a task that India were able to overcome, especially with Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer and Hardik Pandya, and not to forget Rahul. Now for India, they await the winner of the second semi-final between New Zealand and South Africa and the grand finale on March 9 in Dubai.